I'm gonna shut my window. Anyway, I start my new job tomorrow. It's just a cleaning job because I'm 18 and I'm stuck in life. I have no direction of life. I don't know, like, I don't know what is gonna happen. But anyway, I literally was so ill all day, and I just thought I'm gonna do my skincare, and I'm literally gonna do my skincare while I tell you a fucking story time. I'll dig deep into one of my traumas, and that could be the feature of today's video. Which one is it gonna be? And then that's literally what I do. This smells really nice. My old best friend bought it for me. And that is not the trauma we are going to go through today. This is my skincare. While we are on that topic, I think today when I'm doing my skincare, I might tell you about my bullying in school. I want to say like hopefully in a few years I want to be like, oh, my trauma's like paid off, but I just think, oh my gosh, I've gone through that for what? To be a fat, obese, ugly cunt. Shoot me, man, shoot me. It's actually really funny because the person that bullied me is my cousin. So it was my cousin that like bullied me, and it's really funny because I actually was saying to my sister like the other day, I was like, I tell people I get bullied in school, but it actually wasn't school people that bullied me. It was people outside of school. Well, I did go to school with a few of them, but they got kicked out. They weren't actually like my school friends. Like I was actually okay, like as in school, like school wasn't the problem, like the people in school wasn't the problem, like the creator of the bullying, she was in school, she was my cousin, she was at my grandma's funeral, mate. Like, can't escape that one. Like, literally imagine the one person you do not want to see because they make you feel like utter shit is at your granddad's funeral because it's their granddad. Like, honestly, that was a kick in the teeth because, well, basically, yeah, me and my cousin, we used to, like, never ever get on. But we used to get on. Like, we were best friends at one point, but we used to clash all the time. And, like, to the point, like, it used to just, like, always be consistent walking on eggshells around each other. It's fine when we used to argue because it's just us, you know what I mean? It's just what families do. But then she decided to get her little girl gang involved, and I used to get messages all the time saying like, you're so ugly, you're so fat, you're so ugly, you're so fat, you should just, yeah, like all horrible things, threatened to get jumped, everything. But you know what it is, they were all bark, not bite. But like with me, I was such I don't know, like I was such a shallow person. Like I was so scared. I was scared of my own shadow. Like, of course I'm gonna be scared of like 4 girls coming at me. Like one of the girls used to practice. There's like been loads of times when they used to bully me, and one time that really hurt is my cousin stayed at my house because we made up. Bear in mind, like the things that like we argued and the things that happened, like we just kind of like, I just dismissed that because she was my cousin at the end of the day. So yeah, she did have like so many chances. And like bear in mind, like my mum's literally her auntie. Like anyway, once she stayed over at my house, and this is such a funny story. She stayed over at my house and she took a picture of me topless without my consent, and I didn't even know that she took that picture. And I'm not being funny, I would never let anyone take a picture of me topless because no. She took a picture of me topless, and do you want to know how I found out? I was with one of my friends at the time and her cousin, yeah, her older cousin was like friends with my cousin, but then like whatever, yeah, I was with my friend and then her cousin was there and we were talking, and then she was like, my friend's older cousin was like, you don't like all like cocky. She was like, do you know the picture that I have of you? And I was like, no, like what are you on about? And yeah, she literally just showed the picture of me, and I was like I guess you could say I was so fucking traumatized. Like, she took a picture of me, sent it to just some people, and I dread to think who else sends it. Obviously I know like all the other bullies got the pictures, I ain't dumb. Because I've just realised I haven't even told you guys the skincare I'm using. What was that? The skincare I'm using? A vitamin C gift set, which is just this. I don't know why it never focuses. Also, yeah, I do know that the other bullies saw that photo because they was making fun of my like boobs and stuff, which is like so like ugh. You like bear in mind I was no older than 15 like when all this happened, but people don't really care. Like, my cousin, she is a bitch. She is like the worst person. I'm not gonna lie, like the thing she does is just actually so horrible. Like, she just did some horrible thing time. Is I literally told her on the same day, bear in mind, I literally, and this is now me just like going on about my cousin, but she did bring me so much trauma. Once I had this like kind of like, I don't want to say the situation, but I don't want to like make it like not what it is, but I basically had a unpleasant time with a boy, but like nothing like that. It's weird, like I can't explain it, but and she made fun of me, entertained her about my trauma, and then me and her literally, because I literally remember it, I was outside Asda in my town. And I can't remember, I feel like I didn't want to go with her somewhere, and she was literally like, so you'd rather be like, and just used it all like against me. And I was like, whoa, like she's not nice. Another time, basically one of the bullies was at I don't really want to say too much details because you guys are going to get confused if I don't, but then I also really don't I don't want to say too much because too much is just thingy, and like I do want to say these people have changed. Like I don't know, like I have not spoke to them like that. Like I wouldn't want to ever reach out to them, but again I don't really want to make it too obvious who I am talking about, because I just feel like people have changed, and I will give the benefit of the doubt to every single person that did give me that trauma, because life isn't smooth sailing, do you know what I mean? Life isn't black and white, like people actually go through shit, like it's hard. But one of the times, is one of the bullies was at my cousin's house, and my mum was there because we were all one family. Literally was just like, I don't fucking like your daughter to my mum. My mum's like, well, first of all anyway, like whoa, like she was like to my mum, I don't like your fucking daughter. And then like my mum was like, okay, like, cause she don't like you. Anyway, they were arguing, and then I literally come in, I see them arguing, and then that is when I literally get my first set of balls me, and I said, don't talk to my mum like that. I was like, you don't get to talk to my mum like that. Like the way she was talking, nah. She got rude to my mum, I got rude to her, and then she barged past me, and I literally went to go for her because all my adrenaline, like all the fear in me left my body, and the adrenaline like built up, and I literally like I just wanted to go for her. And then my auntie's like, don't do it in my house. So obviously like your girl's gonna respect you, you know. Anyway, they basically just brought so much trouble to me. Like they used to come to the school gates, take pictures of my body, like used to like call me like sausage rolls and everything. And my brothers used to go to school with a few of the bullies, because obviously like it was a naughty school, like a kind of like a, when you get kicked out of like mainstream schools, like normal schools. Obviously like they went to school together with, like they went to school with my brother, and they used to like slag me off and everything to my brother and everything, and my brother used to like come back to me and be like, they're so horrible about you. And my brother literally used to like stick up for me all the time and everything. and they used to just like plan to jump me, and it was like years and years. I did end up having a fight with my cousin because all did get enough. I had it up to here. I literally had like 5 people a day threatening me. I was, one point I remember I was in my GCSEs, doing my GCSEs, in the toilet, get a bunch of messages from like older people, bear in mind, yeah, as well, like elders started getting involved, yeah, because my cousin used to spread lies and stuff. And do you know what's even more funny? I got told I used to say things about dead parents, but my dad is dead. I used to just get so like overwhelmed, and I used to not go to school and everything because I was actually scared. One day I had enough. Me and my cousin started arguing, and I just actually like literally like fucked her up, because she is the stem of all of this. She's the one that took the picture of me. She's the one that used to spread all my information. Like, that is her. She's a nasty person, and if you know exactly who I'm talking about, you know exactly how nasty she is, because the reputation she's got for herself, trust me, I'd rather be fat and ugly than be like her, because at least I'm a nice person. And do you know what, it has been years, but the trauma that I endured in them many years is fucked, because there's literally so many things like it's all coming back to me now. Like I didn't even remember her taking pictures of me until literally the other day. Like it literally all just like it just comes back to me, because I feel like I've blanked it out, because it actually did cause me so much pain. But literally I remember another time, yeah, obviously like we had the fight. I had the fight with her. People obviously like they all got rude. They're like, we're gonna fucking jump you, and then like, but it never happened. Like they never jumped me. Yeah, I remember like prior, like in the bullying vibe, my cousin and her friend literally walked past my house, shouting things, throwing things at my house, saying come on, and I was with my brother's girlfriend, and the reason that they just done that, because bear in mind this is my auntie's house, like no, I mean it's my mum's house, so it's her auntie's house. So she just saw my mum in the corner shop, so she thought, her mum's not home, let me do this. This is the kind of person she is. She's very fucking clever. People who are evil do not mix well. So her and her friend walked past my house shouting things like come on Destiny, like, you know what I mean, offering me out, like throwing things, and I literally am like this in my bedroom. We've gone outside, and my cousin's just like, hi Destiny. Me and my brother's girlfriend look at each other, we laugh, and we just walk away, because if I never walked out with someone, that would have been different. Also, did I mention they used to make fun of my dead dad? My dead dad? Lol. Funny enough, in November I saw one of the bullies, and she tried to chat to me in the corner shop, and she was like, Destiny, and I was like, she was like, do you not know who I am? I said, yeah, I do know who you are. You're nothing though, babe. Like, other than enduring all that trauma to one person, you are not nothing. Like, please get on with yourself. But anyway, that was my skincare, which lasted like 2 minutes and like 20 minutes of me talking. But yeah, that is how I got bullied by my cousin, and I'm sure I have missed out loads of stuff, but my mind does like to blank